Good evening to you once more, televiewers. If you are just joining this program for the first time, this is SNET TV, and this program is called Africa My Home. With this program, we set up this program some few months back to be discussing issues about Africa, how we can make African great, how we can bring African unity, and how we can solve internal conflicts within the African continent. The topic we are going to be discussing about today is it's the role of African diaspora in the development of Africa. For some time now, African diaspora, I'm talking about Africans who grow in America, Europe, being given birth in Europe, and then others who have also migrated and have access to better opportunities, better educations, and then also some important things like financial strength, and they are stuck now instead of trying to do some better things. They are just turning around and having fun. So with this program, we intend to really bring to the awareness of African diaspora that they have a role to play in the development of Africa. Sometimes we move around trying to do some research. We find out that most African diaspora, they feel like, oh, I am here, I have fun, I have everything, I have the facilities. Why should I go to Africa? Why should I go to Africa? And then very soon, where they are being hit by the white, you see them saying that, oh no, stop this, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. See, friends, guys, Black Lives Matter is not going to solve this problem. The only way you can be respected as an offspring of Africa, I will not call it black. The only way you can be respected as an offspring of Africa will only be when Africa is in a better position to have a stable and a strong economy, strong military to also stand and face the world. And if you think that one country in Africa, small, let me call it a small horn in Africa in the name of country will make it happen for you to say that no, okay, Ghana is free, Ghana is stable, we are fine. Or Cameroon is safe, Cameroon is okay, we are fine. Or Nigeria is fine, or Gambia is fine, or Rwanda is okay, or Tanzania or South Africa is okay. No, guys, it's not going to work. It's not going to work because I see most of African diaspora going back home now, and I'm very impressed. But I watched a video when one of African youth was saying that I went to the continent. I lived in Kenya for almost 3 years, and I have to go back to diaspora. So the video was kind of like, touching to many who were planning to go back to the continent, and they were just like, oh, if you could live 3 years in the continent and come back, it means that the place is not really suitable to live. No. See, that message was a wrong message. I call it a wrong message because she did not play her role as an African diaspora well. See, you don't go to Africa because you think Africa is less developed. Africa does not have anything. You can just go there with $1,000, $2,000, and then you go and have fun, and then just stay. They will be doing everything for you. Everyone will be doing everything for you, so that the king has come. You have faith. Things doesn't work like that. Yes, normally when you go back to the continent, your brothers, your sisters within the continent, they are going to show you love. They are going to welcome you. They are going to support you. But you have to go to the continent prepared to help boom the economy. You have to go to the continent when you are prepared, when you have the resources to go to the continent. Look for land, construct your own house, start your own business, develop the business with the knowledge you have acquired in diaspora, and then also start to employ the youths in the continent who don't have jobs. The moment you schedule your plan and put it this way, you are going to make it a big deal, because your brothers in the continent, your sisters in the continent who don't have jobs, they will benefit from you by having jobs. They will benefit from you by coming back, and then they will show you back love by responding, by working day and night to make sure that your business is successful. You are a successful person. You see a reason, and you never regret why you came back to the continent. Not like you take $3,000, you go, you rent a house, like let's just say you rent a house for $1,000, let's just say pay 1 year for $1,000, and then you are using $1,000 to feed, and then they are supporting you. Before 1 year is finished, everything is finished, you are exhausted, no business, nothing. You are coming back to Diaspora to come and release a message that, blah, blah, blah. I went to the continent and I could not stay, I came back. Let me tell you something. Take it from me. Africa is promising, and Africa is the future. Have you ever sit down and asked yourself why? Why is the West, when I'm talking about the West, I'm talking about France, I'm talking about China, I'm talking about US, all these other countries that are without the continent. Have you ever asked yourself why are they always rushing to Africa? They rush to Africa because of gold, they rush to Africa because of diamond, they rush to Africa because of cash crops, everything. And when they come, the thing that they do is they push you to fight one another, to hate one another, and never love your brother and your sister. While you are busy fighting, they take the resources and they go. Have you ever had a second thought? How can you stop this by not fighting back? You can always stop this by not fighting back, by doing economic development. And one of the reasons that youths get themselves involved to all this fighting is because they don't have jobs. They're idle. And when they're idle, they think crazy things. And when crazy things come to their minds, they do crazy acts. So please, African diasporas, brothers and sisters, it is not like I'm upset with you. I just want you to see facts with me. We can do this together. Yes, I'm from the continent. Right now, I'm in the diaspora. I came to the diaspora for many purposes. Yes, I want to experience the outer part of Africa. I want to learn the strings they pull together to chain us